Hi everyone. So for this assignment, I wanted to talk about participatory culture or participatory media and technologies that Jenkins brought up in his video, how civic engagement can lead to a platform of awareness, critique, and the expression of ideas. He said, these groups are mobilizing things, skills kids have, knowledge they care about, passions they have towards new causes, but our schools are locking out many of these practices. I think that's especially important with the students in my class now this year. I'm trying to think of ways to engage them in using social media in a productive manner. So the first technology I want to show you is called Padlet. It's basically a think tank, and there are lots of options. You can make a Padlet, you can join a Padlet. This is one that I started just to show you. It's basically like digital post-it notes. So you can put up all these things, like say you wanted to create problems to think about, you just click in the box and you're like, why are we doing this? Because students, they just want to. And then when you click off of it, it posts it. So the more people you have signed in, everybody can just like click to add their ideas, and it's anonymous. So no one's going to be afraid to put what they think. So you could use this to like gather questions. You could use this to have students independently look up data and like post their findings. It's just a good information gathering tool. Um, and like there's so many different formats and backgrounds, and you can make it really fun. It's also an app on the phone, which I really like because really the only technology all of my students share is a cell phone in their pocket. Like I said in my previous video, my school district is trying to get Chromebooks one-to-one, but that hasn't happened yet. So the other technology I want to show you is called Canva, and I'm just learning about this technology. It's a way to make infographics, and I thought that if I could get my students on this, making these um, infographics, they could collect data on like civic issues and then post them either like to Snapchat or Facebook. So it's like, what type of social graphic do you want? And I'm just going to pick Facebook. And so they have all these layouts. It'll show you how it's done so that you can like just get an example. It moves very slowly at first. Then you can edit, and then you can publish, download, and it will save it right to your device. So you'll have the graphic, and then you can share it. So when you first go on, they give you this nice little tutorial. So like if my students wanted to like honor veterans, like they have a template for that, but you can edit it. So I like this feature. Like we honor your dedication. Well, maybe we want it to say we honor your voice. And then we have that. And you could change this graphic. You can pretty much edit these or make them from scratch, however you want. And then after you make it, you download it. It'll go to your device. And then you can send it to teams. And they can share it with each other. Or you just have it. And now you have it, so you can just go into Facebook or Snapchat or whatever, Instagram, whatever social media you want, and you can post this. And I just think this would be a fun and engaging way for students to sort of get involved in civic issues. So those are my two technologies. Look them up, give them a try, and see what your students can do with them.